ZTV. You should please visit our website at www.zmultimedia.com, and I'll be picking your thoughts on WhatsApp too, so kindly send us a WhatsApp message on 0544 321 019, 0544 321 or 0303 Today is a special episode, so we're going to be doing a giveaway. We'll be giving away airtime and money, so do not change your dial. We'll be asking a few questions, get them correctly, and you get some money. Hopefully nobody wins, so that I can take my money back because I'm watching them off. Anyway, we're going for a quick music break. When we come back, we will dive right into the segment. And the first one is putting your phone in rice. Do the show, okay? So please take your time, have patience. But also, I would want you to send me a text message on WhatsApp via 0544321019 telling us about how you feel or what are some of the myths that you've lived on in this country, especially as a Ghanaian with tech or with technological devices. The first one is of putting your phone in rice when it falls in water. For some people, this has actually worked for them, right? So there's that belief that immediately your phone falls in water and you want to fix it, or you want there's a science behind it, right? So because of the way rice is small, is a lot, and is in some form of container. It could be a bag, could be a bowl, or anything. They're able to squeeze some of the water out of it, but that is only because your phone allowed that to happen. If you do not have the ability to if the phone does not allow that to happen, your phone is just gone. It's gone forever. That does not mean that rice can fix every water problem. Rice does not fix every water problem that happens to your phone. So don't think that you're going to dip your phone in water and then end up going to put it in rice to get it to start working again. Myths you have with you that you've lived on 0544321019. Just send us a text message on WhatsApp and we'll read them too as well. The next myth we have here is for you to charge your phone overnight, because for you to not charge your phone overnight, because when you charge your phone overnight it actually destroys your battery. That is a myth most people have. That does not happen with our modern day devices anymore, because most of our smartphones we have these days have very smart optimization techniques that prevent the phone to overcharge itself, right? Previously, we had smartphones that had removable batteries. The Nokia C100, the Nokia 3310s, and those prime Symbian smartphones. You could just remove the back, remove the battery, and slot it inside. Yeah, those were not made to withstand charging your smartphone overnight. So most of the time the batteries were just faulty, and with that, those batteries were replaceable. You could just walk into any person selling smartphones or smartphone accessories and you could find a battery for yourself to replace it in the phone. But that device, immediately you change the battery, that is it. The rest of the batteries, they never really work perfectly. So that was another downside, right? It was very hard when we know being in our original battery, because every battery you look for, every type of battery you get for your device did not really work. And that was the reason why some of these smartphones were not supposed to be charged overnight, because that particular kind of smartphone with that kind of technology was not made to handle what we have these days. So now you can put your phone on charge at night. Just make sure that you don't keep it in a place that would it's heat absorbent or heat absorbent, let me put it that way. So because our smartphones can get quite hot when they're being charged, okay, because of the amount of reaction going on, especially with the batteries. So you want to keep it in a place that is cool, to keep the process cool. Because even with the smartphones now, most iPhone users can attest to this, and even most Android users as well. You can set your battery charging limit to a percentage. On my Galaxy S26 Ultra, I set it to like 90%, so it doesn't charge beyond 90%. The battery just automatically stops charging, even if it's charging or even if the power is connected. Now, what happens is it cuts the charging and then also helps the battery stay longer, because again, keeping your battery fully charged to 100% every time, right, deteriorates the battery at a certain degree. So it does not spoil the battery anymore, but it keeps your phone in check and then helps your battery stay optimized too as well. We have smartphones these days that do the right thing. So don't worry. Put your phone on charge and go and sleep. It's not going to kill your device. But make sure that whilst you're putting it on charge to go and sleep, it is not at a surface that is hot or that will conduct heat. Apps. When you just click on the quick access menu and you start to swipe all the apps off, thinking that you're saving battery or saving performance, but in actual sense, you're disturbing your phone. What you want to do is to make sure that you don't have so many apps running in the background, because yes, they do in one way affect the performance of the phone, especially if you do not have a phone that has that good optimization or a bigger RAM capacity or even storage. So what you want to do is to be very specific about the kind of apps you open, because once you open the app and you close it, opening it again requires more power, requires more battery connection, more battery power, which then reduces the strength of the battery one way or the other. Okay, let me explain something. I wanted to explain this when I was talking about the charging thing, because there's something known as a charge cycle. Okay, on your iPhones, it's written there clearly that your phone has a number of charge cycles. Now, what this means is the number of times you've charged your phone to 100%. So, a clear example: if you are charging your phone from 0 to 80% at night and you wake up and it's 80%, you haven't done a full charge cycle yet. Until you end up topping it up, or let's say you drain the 80%, it's down to 1%, and then you put it back on charge, immediately it charges to 20%. In addition to the 80%, you have 100%. So now you have a full charge cycle. Now, the more the charge cycles on the phone, the faster your battery health degrades, if that's the right word. The faster your battery health degrades, that's the right word. So you want to be very careful with the number of times you charge your phone too as well. That is more important than worrying about charging your phone and putting it overnight. So let's pay attention to that too as well. The next one I was talking about was closing apps and then reopening them. It drains the battery. It affects performance one way or the other, because then your phone requires more power, especially, like I said, if you do not have the capacity for those things too as well. I'm still expecting your messages on WhatsApp via 0544321019. Send us any tech myth you believe that you still hung up or hung on to, and we would read them out for you. But also stay tuned, because we're going to be giving away some free airtime, free cash to people who call in and answer some of the questions we have here today for you correctly. I want to remind you that you're tuned in or you're listening to Z101.9 FM. And if you've not followed us on social media, please do so by following us on Instagram, Facebook, and X at ZFMGH. And on TikTok and YouTube is ZTV or ZFM or Z Multimedia. Either of them should lead you to our page. And please make sure to visit our website, www.zmultimedia.com. We'll be expecting you. only stops your device from saving your local history and cookies. So if you think you are saving yourself from your ISP, from hackers, from scammers, or anyone, they could still find you. They could still see the things you're doing in the background, right? So you're not safe. However, how to prevent this is to mostly use a VPN, change your location. But I'm not going to give bad advice on the radio, so please, just make sure that if you're using incognito, you have this at the back of your mind so you know what to do to prevent yourself from being a culprit or a victim to something you do not expect yourself to be. I know some of us still believe that 5G causes cancer or 5G 5G some way somehow causes some form of health problem if we're, see, these are called radio waves, right? They are the least, and because it's ultra band or ultra wide band, it's very, very small to even get to penetrate into your skin to start alternating your DNA to even start causing some form of sickness or illness. So no, I don't want to go deep into it because it's quite a controversial topic. There are some people, friends of mine even, that attend a certain church that believed that 5G was going to cause health problems, but it doesn't. And it has never done or caused anybody any health problem. And just so we're, like I said, we don't become more controversial, just take this and say 5G does not cause health problems. Thank you. We believe that, or people who generally use smartphones, and this fight or this battle has been on for a while now. More megapixels means better camera quality, but that's not the case. You could have the highest megapixels and your camera quality will still not be the best. Let's take an iPhone as an example. I used a 12 megapixel for quite a long time. I think until recently when they changed it. I'm not sure of the details, but they've stuck with 12 megapixel up until even the iPhone 16. All right. But the cameras, they're quite great. They take some good and solid pictures even with just 12 megapixels. There are other smartphones that have had like higher megapixels, like extremely high, that do not do anything. They are only useful. Higher megapixels, again, let me repeat, are only useful in zoom-in circumstances. Like zooming in allows them to preserve the quality whilst it's being zoomed in. That is the only instance when this, the megapixels, or the higher the megapixels, becomes more important or necessary. Well, as we can see that not everyone actually enjoys zooming in or using the zoom camera a lot recently. I think the main focus comes back down to just the 12 megapixels being a better option. So when you move a bit higher, like 24 megapixels, then you can have image preservation where the images look more sharp with more detail and stuff. But also all of this boils down to image processing. One, which is aided by the OS, or operating system, of the smartphone. And then two, the sensor type, the kind of camera sensor you have on your smartphone for doing the things you want to do with it, especially when it comes to taking pictures and whatnot. So larger camera quality, larger megapixels or higher megapixels does not equate to a better picture quality. And that is the last one for the day. We're moving right into the call segment. You can call us on 0303-956-641 and we pick the call. Let me state the rules before we move into the giveaway. The rules are simple. You are going to be asked 3 questions. 5 if I'm feeling good. If I feel like the money there is enough. And with the 3 questions, you are supposed to answer all 3 questions correctly. If you're able to answer all 3 questions correctly, you get a cash prize for yourself. But immediately you start answering the questions, you should finish answering all the questions correctly. Because if you get one wrong, ladies and gentlemen, you have lost. We're going to be asking general technology questions, so general knowledge technology questions. So you can call us on 0303-956-641. The telephone number again is 0303-956-641. Call us, let's chat, and let's hope that you win some money. I hope you don't, but let's hope you do win some money. I'm sorry, the name is? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, what's the name? Hello? Can't hear. Again, at 0303-956-641. You should call us on 0303-956-641 or 0544-321-019 or 0544-321-019. Mainly on 0303-956-641. Call us, let's chat, and hopefully you get to win something. Again, I hope you don't. Hello? Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
Nana from Kaswa.
Nana from Kaswa. How are you doing?
So far.
Okay, I have questions for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Wait, where are you listening to us from?
Kaswa.
No, are you listening to us on radio or are you watching us live on TikTok or on Facebook?
Radio.
Radio. Good. The first question for you is, which of these is used to identify a website on the internet? The options are 1. IP address, 2. SIM card.
Only 2 options.
Yes, only 2 options.
Can you repeat the question again?
Which of these is used to identify a website on the internet? Is it an IP address or a SIM card? You have 5 seconds.
The SIM card.
SIM card. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You're not changing it?
Yes.
I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. You can't proceed anymore. I really wish you were going to win, but I'm so sorry, Nana. Thank you for calling. Thank you for being a part of this. We could talk more, Charlie. Please, why are you calling me from and what's your name?
My name is Kweku. I'm calling from.
Kweku, I can hear myself in the background. Can you please lower your radio set?
Okay. Is it better?
Yes, it's way better now.
Okay. I'm calling from Chester now.
Why are you listening to us from? Why are you listening to us on? Is it on radio, on the website, or on social media?
On radio.
On radio. Beautiful. I have 2 questions. I have 3 questions for you. If I feel like you want to proceed, I'll give you 2 extras bonus. Now, every question goes for 10 Ghana cedis. If you are able to answer all the questions correctly, you get 30 Ghana cedis for yourself. But if you get one wrong, that is the end. Are you ready to proceed?
Yes, please.
Okay. My first question to you is, which of these is used to identify a website on the internet? The first is an IP address or a SIM card.
IP address.
That's your final answer?
Yes, please.
You're not going to change it?
No, final answer.
Are you sure?
Yes, final answer.
Okay, I want to say that you have gotten that first question correctly. Would you want to proceed or take your money and run away?
I don't want to proceed.
You want to proceed? Okay. First one. The next one. What does OTP usually mean when you're verifying an account? There are no possible options to this because it's an abbreviation. What is the full meaning of OTP?
OTP.
Yes, please.
Can I just say what it means and not mention exactly?
No, we need you to say the abbreviation. It's an abbreviation, so we need you to. What does the word OTP? Okay, you explain it.
Is it one-time password?
Is that your final answer? I'm asking you a question. You're asking me a question. No.
Yes, final answer. One-time password.
One-time password. You're not changing your answer?
No, please.
Are you sure?
Or passcode. Password or passcode.
Hey, we need one answer.
Okay, one-time password.
One-time password. I'm sorry, but you are correct, and you have won yourself an additional 10 Ghana cedis. We are left with the last question. Do you want to proceed or you want to run away?
I want to proceed.
You want to proceed?
Yeah.
If you're listening to me before, earlier on, I was breaking some myths. So this question is related to that. I hope you paid attention.
I wasn't listening from the beginning. I just tuned in.
Okay, cool. My question to you is, it's a true or false question.
Okay.
Incognito mode hides your activity from your internet service provider. True or false? One chance. Just one.
False.
False. You're not changing your answer?
False.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Congrats! You have won yourself 30 Ghana cedis on the Zed Tech Show, and I'm very, very proud. I'm not happy because you've taken my money, but I'm very proud. Please, what's your name again?
Kweku.
Kweku. I'm also Kweku. That's nice. Nice meeting you. I will pick your number from the this thing and we'll send your money to you. Do you want it as airtime or cash?
Cash.
Cash. Okay, cool. We'll send it to the number to you then. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you too.
Five. So what 10 CDs that means you're going to get 50 Ghana CDs if you win or if you get all correct. Hello, who am I speaking to? And how are you?
This is Nana again.
Hey! Nana, you've called again. Nana, where did you say you're calling from?
This is Aswa.
You're calling from Kaswa. Okay. Good. We're going to do it again. You still want to take another chance, right? I'll just give you one last chance. Then we're done. Is that okay? The questions, there are time on it because there are other people calling on the line, so you'd have to be very fast with your answers. Is that okay?
Okay.
Good. The question for you now is, I want it to be quite simple, right?
Okay.
What is the name of the company that made the iPhone? What is the name? What is the actual name? Wait, Nana, how old are you?
12 years.
You're 12 years. Okay. Yes, so what is the name of the company that designed the iPhone? I hope you know what an iPhone is.
Yes.
Good. So what company made it?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll give you possible answers. I want to give you a chance. So I'll give you possible answers. One is Apple, and the next one is Nokia.
Apple.
That's the final answer.
Yes.
You're not changing it. Correct. You bought yourself 10 Ghana CDs. Now, do you want to continue the questions, or you want to just take the 10 Ghana CDs and then opt out?
If I continue the questions and I get it wrong, my money is wasted.
Yes, your money will go away.
I want it like that.
Okay, Nana. Is this the same number? Is this number on? Do you have mobile money with this number? This number so we'll text the number to confirm if you have mobile money, or if you don't, then we'll just take the details and then send you your money. Is that okay?
Yes.
No. Thank you very much for calling in again. Have a nice day. Kwame, where are you listening to us from? Are you listening to us on radio?
Yes.
Oh, you're listening to us on radio. That's nice. I have 5 questions. We've bumped the questions up now. So 5 questions for you. I hope you know the rules.
Sorry?
I have 5 questions. I hope you know the rules, right?
Yeah.
Good. So let's just move right into it. If you get one wrong, we'll see kind of shit.
I can opt out at any time.
Yeah, you can opt out at any time. If you feel like you're on a streak and you want to leave, you can opt out at any time.
Sure.
Good. My first question to you is quite simple, right? Which one of these is not a browser? The first is Safari, the second is WhatsApp, and the third is Firefox. Very, very simple. This one I don't waste time. I'm sorry, what?
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Correct. For 10 Ghana cedis. Let's move to the next question. What does S in HTTPS mean? You have 5 seconds to answer the question. What does S? I'm repeating it, so your 5 seconds starts right after I'm done with the question.
Will you add options?
No, there are no options for this one, my brother.
Wow. Okay.
What does the S in HTTPS mean?
It means secured.
You've Googled that thing. Have you not Googled that thing? Say true, you've Googled that thing.
Oh, no.
Anyway, correct for 10 Ghana cedis. You've won yourself. You have 20 Ghana cedis now. Do you want to continue?
Yes.
Are you sure? You have the chance to opt out now if you want to.
Okay.
So do you want to opt out or you want to continue?
Let's continue.
Hey, this guy wants to take all my money. Our next question for you is, which one uses more power generally? Is it dark mode on an OLED screen or light mode on an OLED screen? 5 seconds. Let's go.
Which one uses?
More power on your smartphone. Is it OLED? Is it dark screen on an OLED? Sorry, dark mode on an OLED screen or light mode on an OLED screen?
I'll go with light mode.
Light mode. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You're not going to change it.
No.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
100%.
Yes, please.
Congratulations, you've won yourself 10 more Ghana cedis, which means you have 20 Ghana cedis now. Kwame, do you want to proceed or you want to opt out?
At this point, I feel like you are going to bring some question that if you want to keep your money, I think I'll opt out.
You opt out? Oh, you don't have him, eh?
I want to opt out, but then I want to still answer another question.
Because if
I'm
you get
opting out, but I'll just-
if you get the question correct, no, we can't ask you because we'll ask people again. So if you ask you, they will have a fair idea of what the question is. So your only
okay.
option
Then
is
I'll
to opt out. Okay, thank you, Kwame, for calling in. We'll pick your number. We'll send the proceeds to you as a gift. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a listener of Z101.9 FM. Do not change your dial. We will talk more, Charlie.
All right.
I want to remind you that the call line is 0303-956-641. The call line again is 0303-956-641. And we have a caller on the line. Hello, who am I speaking with? Hello. Who am I speaking with?
I'm Samuel from Efijansi Ashanti.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Where are you listening to us from? Is it on radio or on social media? Oh, TikTok. Okay, beautiful. I have questions for you. You ready?
Yes.
You know the rules, Sammy.
Yeah.
How many questions? How many questions can you do? 3, 5. Which one? Choose one. Now I'm giving you the
5.
option. 5.
Yeah.
If you get one wrong, you're losing all your money.
Sure.
Are you sure? Okay. Which one is faster in theory? Which of these options is faster in theory? 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi or 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi?
5 gigahertz Wi-Fi.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
You're not changing it?
Yeah.
Okay, correct for 10 Ghana cedis. My next question for you is simple. Again, we're doing very slow. Okay, very simple. What does RAM stand for?
What does
RAM. You have 5 seconds to answer the questions.
random access memory?
Correct for 10 Ghana cedis. Should we proceed or you want to leave? Sammy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Would you want to proceed or you want to leave?
I'll proceed.
Okay. Our next question for you is, which company makes the iPhone processor design possible through its chip architecture?
ARM.
Hey, Abutre. Hey, calm down. Okay. Are you sure that's the final answer?
Yes.
You're not changing the answer?
No.
By any chance, I can't convince you to change it. Okay, Kwame. Sammy, you have 10 more Ghana cedis. That means you have 30 Ghana cedis now. Shall we proceed or you want to opt out?
I'll proceed.
Which of these came first, Google or Facebook? Bang.
Google.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You're not changing it?
No.
You are sure, 100% sure?
Yes.
Okay, Kwame. Sorry, okay, Sammy. I'm happy because now I don't get to lose my money. But unfortunately, I want you to know that the answer is Google. You're correct for 10 more Ghana cedis. That's the 4th question. You have one last question to go. Are you ready?
Yes.
I think are you sure you don't know me personally?
No, I don't.
Okay. Which company? This is easy. No, I'll change this question. This question is too easy. Don't worry, I'll still give it to you. Which company created the Android operating system first before Google bought it?
Linux?
Is that a final answer?
Yes.
You sound like you were asking me. Are you asking me or you're telling me?
I'll keep the Linux.
You keep the Linux. You're not going to change it.
No.
And there's nothing I can do to convince you.
No.
Well, my brother, the correct answer is Android Incorporated, not Linux. Unfortunately, you have lost all the money. In as much as I'm happy,
Sure.
I am so sad that you have to go without anything, but I'm sorry. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for calling to participate.
Sure.
Really
Do I
appreciate
get to call again?
No, it was only one chance. It was only one chance, unfortunately. But thank you.
you.
But next week we'll do another one, so you can call in next week too as well.
Sure.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hello, who am I speaking to?
Eric.
Hi, Eric. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Tema.
Are you listening to us online or through the radio?
TikTok.
TikTok. Okay, beautiful. I've got questions for you. 3 or 5 questions. Which one would you go for? Do you want me to ask you 3 questions or you want me to ask you 5 questions?
Yeah, let's go for the 5.
You're going for 5. Remember, if you get one wrong, you've lost all your money.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. My first question to you is... no, this question. Let me start softer, okay? Let me start very soft. Which company owns Meta?
Facebook.
Hey, wait. I made a mistake. The question was, which company owns WhatsApp?
WhatsApp.
Yes.
Meta.
But I won't give that question because I gave the answer out. So cancel that question. That question is no.
Okay.
Great. The next question to you is first one. What do you call a fake email or message that is designed to trick you into giving away personal information?
That's a spam.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You're not going to change the answer.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Unfortunately, brother, that's the wrong answer. The actual answer is called phishing. Phishing. That is phishing. Thank you for calling. I have another person on the call to attend to. Really appreciate you listening. We will talk more, Charlie.
Okay. Thank you. Calling from Ablekuma.
Ablekuma, are you listening to us on radio or online?
Oh, I just came across the stream on TikTok.
Oh, okay, beautiful. Thank you so much for tuning in and being a part of this. I've got questions for you. You get a chance to choose between 3 or 5 questions. Which one? How many do you want?
Oh, let's stop some fun. So let's do 5.
Let's do 5. I like the energy. Okay, my first question to you is about Bluetooth. Okay.
Okay.
Bluetooth was named after something. Okay? Are you ready? You're lucky. This one you have possible answers.
Hello?
The possible answers are 2. Was it named after a scientist or a king?
I think it's a king.
You think?
A Viking king.
You think, Abi, it is a king?
No, it's a king.
It's a king. It was named after a king.
Yeah.
Do you by any chance know
Yeah.
the name of the king?
No, I have no idea.
You have
But
no idea.
I know it's a king.
Okay, the correct answer though is it's a king, and you're correct. But the name of the king is King Harold or Harald Bluetooth Gormson. Okay, that's the name of the king.
Okay.
Your questions are very easy. Which one of these is cloud storage?
Okay.
Google Drive or calculator? Who said
Google
these questions?
Drive.
Who said these questions? Correct for
Google
10
Drive,
Ghana cedis. You have 20 Ghana cedis now. Do you, my brother, want to proceed or
Delppy, let's go.
let's go? I like the energy. Let's go. Let's get it. My next question to you is: what does the T in HTTPS mean? No possible answers.
What does the T in? Can I get you again?
Yes, the first T in HTTPS. What does it mean?
Text.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
You're not going to change the answer. Okay, that's good. The correct answer though is text. You're correct for 10 Ghana cedis. Clap for yourself, brother. 2 more questions to go. Do you want to proceed or you want to go away to 10 Ghana cedis? 30 Ghana cedis, sorry.
No, I'm definitely going away with everything.
Me feel of him no rough. Okay, let's continue. There's something on our smartphones, right? That
Okay.
stores files and processes temporarily.
Okay.
Temporarily. What is the
Okay.
name? Possible answers.
The cache or cache. I don't know how to pronounce it. The cache or cache.
Listen to the question again.
Okay.
It
Let's go
stores
again.
your files and processes
Okay.
temporarily.
Okay.
It's a part of your phone. I don't want to give more clues.
I get it now. Yes, I get it now.
Can
I answer?
I can't committee scouts. It's 5 CDs. Where are 10 CDs?
Oh, the
Okay, me too.
The RAM.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I think that's
You're not going to change the answer. Charlie, confirm with Jimmy Sikao. Hey. Timbakwe. Into Tianari. Correct for 40 Ghana cedis. You have one last question to go.
Let's go.
Hey. Which of these platforms? Oh, this is very easy. You've won yourself 50 CDs. I know you've won yourself 50 CDs by this question. Which of these apps became very famous for disappearing messages? As a matter of fact, just to make it difficult, I'll not mention the names. I'll not mention the possible answers. Which app became very famous? Let me make it more. Let me just. If I'm not mentioning possible answers, let me just add more clues. Which social media app became very famous for disappearing messages first? What's the name of the app?
Let's go, and it's Snapchat.
Hey, my brother, congratulations. You've won yourself 50 Ghana cedis. Clap for yourself. What did you say you're calling from again?
Kingsley calling from Ablikuma.
Kingsley calling from Ablikuma. We would send you you want this as money or airtime?
I want the actual money.
Okay, cool. So we'll transfer the money for you right after the show. Thank you for calling. Thank you for being a part of this. And as I always say, we will talk more, Charlie.
Okay, sure.
you for calling in. Remember, next week too, we'll do the same thing, so you have a chance another time. Is that cool?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much for calling in. We go talk more, Charlie. Hey, that was the last caller. I can tell you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for calling in. But do not change your dial because Highway 1019 is up next. And I want you to actually take time, right, and enjoy the show. For those of you who are closing work and going back home, this is the program to take you home. So do not change the dial. My name is Delppy. This has been the Zed Tech Show. Live here on Z101.9 FM. Thank you to everyone who called in, to everyone who took their chance, and hopefully same time next week, Wednesday, 3 o'clock p.m. Sorry, 2 o'clock p.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. I'll be here to talk technology with you and hopefully give out some goodies to the people who try to call in. We could talk more, Charlie.